Hi, Mr. Ford here, and welcome to Coding Camp, Day 1. Content covered in this video includes how to upload costumes and backgrounds into Scratch, as well as renaming and selecting different costumes and backgrounds for your Scratch. Let's get started. So you've opened up a Scratch, and you can see you've got your sprite here, the Scratch cat, and he's on a blank background. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go up to the top and rename our Scratch with our name, just our first name, and Scratch Coding Camp Lesson 1. Once we've done that, we can come back down and make sure that we have selected our sprite from down here. So you can see the Scratch cat icon is right here. It says Sprite 1. I can see it's selected because there is the garbage icon above it and it's highlighted in blue. This cat is kind of the default cat that all Scratches use, but we're not going to use that today. We're going to be changing our costume or changing the appearance of our sprite. So we're going to go over here to costumes. And when we go here to costumes, you can see that there's actually two different Scratch cats. And this is to allow you to have your sprite look like it's running if you choose to use the cat, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go to Upload, and from our device, we're going to select the character that we've created in Canva or that we've saved. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to change the name of that character to something that's easy to identify. And you'll see why when we get into some more coding. We've got a couple of characters here, so I'm going to go ahead and select one more in case I want to change scenes and my character is going to be doing something else. So here we go. We've got a water cooler, and we're just going to name that water cooler. So now we've uploaded two new costumes for sprite number 1. Go ahead and select code, and we're back to the coding section for sprite number 1. If we come over here to the far right, you see there's a little expanding menu here. We can select our background. So here's a background that you've probably seen before if you've played Tribes, Expanding Horizons. And there we go. We have one background set up. You can see there's a code space for the background. I know it's the background because it shows up in the top right corner. And we have selected two different sprites. And that's it. That's how you upload different costumes and backgrounds on Scratch. I'm Mr. Ford, and this has been Coding Camp Day 1, Lesson 1. Content covered in this video included uploading costumes and backgrounds to Scratch and renaming and selecting different costumes and backgrounds. Join me in Lesson 1.1 to learn about how you can make your sprite move from one location to another.